So chapter 4.2, example number 7 reads, a phone company has a monthly cellular plan where a customer pays a flat monthly fee and then a certain amount of money per minute used on the phone. If a customer uses 440 minutes, the monthly cost will be $58.40. And if the customer uses 650 minutes, the monthly cost is $81.50. So the first part asks us to find a linear equation for the monthly cost, C of x, as a function of x, which is the number of monthly minutes used. So in this example, we have our independent variable x, which is the time in minutes per month. And then we have our dependent, which is C of x, and this is the cost. Okay, so if we put this in a small table just so we can see the points, we know that if it's 440 minutes, then the cost is going to be $58.40, and that if they use 650 minutes, then it's going to be $81.50. So to write the equation, we want y equals mx plus b, or in this case, c of x equals the slope times x and then plus our intercept. So to find the slope, we know that it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is essentially the rise over run. So if we plug in our values for that, we have $81.50 minus $58.40 over 650 minus 440, and this gives us 0.11 as our slope. So we have this. So then we want to pick a point, x, c of x, so that we can write our y equals mx plus b. And as long as it's the same point, we have to use x1, y1, or x2, y2. It has to be consistent. So if we pick, let's pick the first point, 440 and then 58.40. So we have our y equals m times x plus b, then we can solve for b. And in this case, if we multiply this out and then subtract it, b comes out to be 10. So our equation c of x equals 0.11x plus 10. Then part b says to identify the slope in the y-intercept. So the slope is actually, we have our differences in y, and y is the cost, and over our differences in x, which is the time per minute. So the slope, m, is actually dollars per minute. It's the rate. And then if we have our y-intercept, if it looks something like this y-intercept means that when the x is 0, so we're at 0 minutes, then it's going to start at $10. No matter what, you're going to at least pay $10, which means that this is the flat rate without any time, $10, and that's our y-intercept. Then part C asks, use the equation to find the monthly cost if 560 minutes are used. So in this case, we let x equal 560. Then all we have to do is plug this in. So we want the cost. We have our slope, we have our x, and then we have our y-intercept. And if we do the calculations here, c of x comes out to be 71.60. So that's your answer.